Professional wrestling fans, we are back here with more NWA World Championship Wrestling, and tonight the NWA Tag Team titles are on the line. All right, fans, as we mentioned at the on-side of the show, we've got the NWA World Tag Team titles on the line here tonight. The Midnight Express, who are possibly facing upcoming suspension. We are still waiting to hear the ramifications, the fallout, if you will, after the attack that they perpetrated against the Midnight Express just a week ago. But they got an opportunity right now to take the tag team titles from the Road Warriors here tonight. And if they do that, it's going to really make an interesting situation.
Well, Tony, I'll tell you right now, everybody I've spoken to is absolutely just beside themselves at what Cornette and his team did. And, well, I'll tell you what, let's take a look at this guy right here who's coming into the ring right now, the big man, Sid Vicious, and he is absolutely just one hell of a big guy, isn't he?
Well, he's not just big, he's tall, he's muscular, he can move around like a much smaller man. By far one of the most dangerous wrestlers I think I've ever seen in a wrestling ring. He's a physical specimen, no doubt about it.
Oh, he's got to prove it tonight because he's decided he's not going to go up against one. He's going to take on two.
Remember the feud he had with Andre the Giant 2 years ago, and I'm not even sure anything's ever been settled there. All right, well, Sid ready to go right now, and we get a look at the opponents for Sycho Sid. It'll be the Moki brothers, Randy and Bill Moki.
Oh, I hope they've paid up their insurance because they're going to need it.
First Moki is down. Look at this. That's Randy Moki now. He's got the go to work on Sid, if you can believe that.
Oh, I'll tell you right now, I'm more surprised that one of them was able to get up.
Sid takes it to the floor now. Randy Moki had Sid. He didn't know what he was. It looked like he and Bill were talking things over. Probably not the way to handle it. Oh, there's a big boot, and down goes Randy Moki.
And now the fireman carry.
From behind, Randy Moki just got turned inside out.
goes for the cover, gets only one.
Nice uppercut right there. And now what's he going to do, Sid? He's got both men now in the corner. Look at this. Oh, head to head, and they are down. Bill Moki is in trouble. Randy Moki is gone for the ride. And now that leaves just the one Moki.
I don't know if they have any other siblings at home, but if they do, they are about to become only children, I believe.
Referee just got in the way there, and that's not going to work out well for Randy Moki. Press overhead, dropped it. Oh my goodness.
Well, Sid doing the smart thing in this one, divide and conquer. Now it is Bill Moki in there with Sycho. Sid Vicious, call him what you will.
Well, Sid's been on the receiving end for the first time in this one.
Randy Moki now getting a little bit of payback, if you would, on Sid, and I'm not sure again if that was a smart move. Oh, that's what happens.
From behind. Oh, don't do this. Oh, my God. He dropped him on his brother. Hooks the leg. It's over. No, he kicked out. Why? Why would you kick out? Once again, into the turnbuckle they both go. He's going to wind them up. Man, this is just getting from bad to worse.
Oh, we know what he's going to do right here. Hits him with that choke slam.
Yeah, you talking about going from bad to worse. Powerbomb. Referee, Teddy Long in position 2. Oh, yeah, what? What? Referee is down. I don't think Sid liked that count.
Oh, he took the referee down. Oh, two-way. This is going to be interesting here once you start putting your hands on the official.
Nice hip toss right there by Bill Moki. Sid once again, Randy Moki up overhead. What's he going to do with them? Cover, hooks the leg. It's 1, 2. I have no idea what's going on here with the Mokis. Both of them making a mistake, in my opinion. They're celebrating. They've got nothing to celebrate. Quite the opposite. They're getting destroyed in this one. Randy Moki just drove Sid to the concrete floor. This was booked as a squash match, folks, so you go figure it out. 2K at its best. And now Sid driving Randy. Oh, he's got Bill Moki. What just you've got to be kidding. Come on, man. Get serious. Get serious. These guys are giving a rating of 40. Give me a break. Well, Sid wins by a count out. 2K wins because they got my money. Not even gonna bother, folks. Not even gonna bother. If success came in a gift wrap package and was delivered to the desk of the 2K offices, they would not know what to do with it. And that's the truth. All right, fans, we are back. Entering the ring this time, Fabiano, and he's going to have his hands full with the work he's got ahead of him as he's going to take on a man who is considered a top contender for the NWA World Championship, the man known as the Hands of Stone, Ron Garvin.
Well, Ronnie Garvin there, you know, he was pretty well sidelined at the last part of the Great American Bash by Tully Blanchard and the Horsemen. I think Ric Flair put out the memo that they realized Ron Garvin was a threat, a serious threat to the NWA World title. And as a result, they targeted that man right there, Ron Garvin, and did a number on him, but it would be his brother Jimmy Garvin who would fill in on the last night of the Great American Bash and still bring the title home to the family. Now Ronnie Garvin is kind of trying to get back to where he was, and he wants that shot that he never had against Ric Flair.
Well, not only does he want it, but a lot of people are expecting him to be getting it. We are still waiting on the powers that be. that make the decision, the booking, to come up with an answer to that. But we've got some big events coming up. The Omni is not far away. We've got the Starrcade Spectacular coming up in November. We're already in November, so it's just 3 weeks away. And a lot of people are thinking that the main event's going to feature Ronnie Garvin. We'll see.
Well, next week we're going to find out everything we want to know when it comes to Starrcade.
Garvin hammered away off Fabiano.
Fabiano blocked that one, but he ran right into it. Oh, look at Ronnie Garvin dropping him with that stiff right.
Well, they call him the hands of stone, and it's not for nothing. He can use those fists better than most people, and he's got a punch that will turn your lights out in a hurry. These fans love Ronnie Garvin. They are behind him 100%, and they would love nothing more than to see him go up against the Nature Boy Ric Flair for the world title.
Well, I think the only person who really doesn't want to see that is the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
I would agree with that. European uppercut right across the face. I was going to say Fabiano, but Fabiano fighting back now, driving some elbows to the forehead.
Garvin one more time, and wow, forearm.
Oh, here it comes, the Garvin stomp going to work on Fabiano.
Coast to coast, and Fabiano is in trouble.
He blocked the punch. Good move. Fabiano.
Well, he blocked the first one. He just got tagged with that one. And I'm not sure blocking the punch was the right move to make.
I think it's just a matter of time, because Garvin right now, look at him, he is incensed. Irish whip sends him into the turnbuckle. What's Garvin going to do here? Oh, he's got his leg all the way up against the pipe. Oh, figure four. Garvin sending a message to the Nature Boy Ric Flair with this.
Oh, I'll tell you right now, you know what he's thinking. He's got to be thinking about the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
That is a direct message to the Horsemen, in my opinion.
Fabiano trying to get back up, and I'm not even sure that's a smart idea at this point.
Garvin continues to absolutely decimate Fabiano, who's in the corner, but now he just got brought out. Nice arm drag right there. I don't know where he pulled that from, but Garvin give as good as he gets. Again, the Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Now Ronnie Garvin from the middle. Thought he was going to get him right there.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for the pinfall myself as well, but apparently he chose differently. And now look at this, Ron Garvin with the pile driver.
Well, Fabiano is in trouble. He's been busted wide open. And that day is about to go from bad to worse. Garvin with that right hand knocks him out. It's over.
Well, there was little doubt in this one.
We look back here, the Garvin stomp. Follows it up here with a big pile driver. Shot him out like a cannon. And there it is, that overhand right knocks Fabiano out cold.
Well, it was that right hand that caught Ric Flair right at the beginning of the Great American Bash. And I believe it is that right hand that keeps Ric Flair from wanting to get in the ring with this superstar from Canada.
All right, fans, we'll be back with more action right here. Stay with us. All right, fans, we're back. Now, we told you about the NWA Tag Team titles, and that's still coming up. But what we didn't tell you is the NWA United States Champion will be defending his title right here as well tonight.
It's gonna be a big one here tonight for World Championship Wrestling. This man has been on a roll for over a month and a half now. And he gets his opportunity here tonight against Lex Luger, the United States Champion.
Chief Wahoo McDaniel in the house, and the fans love the Big Chief. Just one of the creations available right now. If you're a PlayStation 4 user, go to your community upload section of the WWE2K18 Catastrophe. And you can do a search for hashtag OneNation. That's the number one, the word nation. And now here he comes. He is the reigning NWA United States Champion, the total package, Lex Luger.
Oh, Lex Luger's had a very, very successful few months here. He is also currently the NWA Florida Heavyweight Champion. Double duties for this guy, I'll tell you. He's the kind of man who can live up to it, though they call him the total package, and it's for good reason.
One of the members of the Four Horsemen, who tonight, very possibly, I mean, first Luger's got to retain the United States title. But if Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard are able to take the titles away from the Legion of Doom, the Horsemen would essentially have all of the gold in the NWA.
Well, that's something.
We get a look at the challenger, Chief Wahoo McDaniel. Very capable of winning this match and taking that title away from the Horsemen, and more particularly Lex Luger. I understand that James J. Dillon is back. He just recently rejoined the Horsemen. He is not with us here tonight, but he will be at Starrcade.
Not sure who that's going to affect the most. Will it affect the Horsemen having him back, or the person they're going up against because he's there?
I would dare say both. The total package, Lex Luger. Took him a while to get that United States Championship. Took it away from Nikita Koloff, and that is no easy task, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, look at this. Shake of hands in the middle of the ring. We'll see how long that holds up. All right, here we go. The two men tie up. Back into the ropes. Let's see if we get a clean break. Referee's going to have to step in between them, I think. Oh, Luger just caught him. So much for shaking hands. And now Wahoo McDaniel going to work on the total package. I don't think he liked that at all. Oh, those big chops to the chest of the total package.
Oh, that's a target you can't miss. Luger's built like a freight train. He's just so wide, so powerful, so strong.
And now Wahoo McDaniel's, I think, wasting a little time here, waiting on Luger to get up, take the fight to the champion, in my opinion. Follows up with a clothesline now. Look at this. Wahoo goes for the cover, hooks the leg. It's one. Again, those big knife-edged backhand chops. Press slam, and down goes the challenger. Luger, nice move to go from behind, taking him down with a waist lock. Now he's got him back up on his feet again. Wahoo McDaniels. And now Luger just showing everybody why he is the United States champion.
Suddenly this thing is turned to the point where it looked like it was going to be all Luger here. But now Wahoo has managed to take back some of that momentum.
Sleeper hold! Wahoo has him in a sleeper hold, and Luger over the top rope he goes and sends him crashing to the floor. Wow, this one's really getting busy fast. They started out with a handshake. And now what's Wahoo McDaniel? He's got a baseball bat. Oh, and he just nailed Luger with it. Referee calls for the bell. Wahoo McDaniels does not care. The total package Lex Luger is going to retain. All right, fans, we are back. It is time for the World Tag Team Championship. Lex Luger had to be assisted to the back after the beating he took to the hands of Wahoo McDaniel. You get a look at Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard making their way to the ring. Arn Anderson, of course, the reigning World Television Champion, might be adding a second title to that one.
Oh, Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard, these two men know each other very well. They have been doing this for some time with a lot of success. They've been tag team champions in the past, pretty much everywhere they've ever been. And they are former NWA World Tag Team Champions. No reason to think they can't do it again. Although the Road Warriors, we know they are a special breed.
No doubt about that. The Road Warriors, indeed, they are the current NWA and AWA Tag Team Champions, and that's never happened before.
See Tully Blanchard calling to the back saying, come on out here, but I don't know, you might not be so anxious.
Well, when you hear that sound, you know it's time, and here they come. They are the reigning NWA Tag Team Champions of the world, the Road Warriors.
Well, you know, Jim Crockett had made a statement about the fact that the Road Warriors were competing in the AWA. And he said, if you want to compete for two promotions, then you will have to defend our belts every single time you appear on our program. And they had no problem with that whatsoever.
Right there, the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, notable by his absence, Paul Ellering.
Imagine having Paul Ellering and James J. Dillon both at ringside for this.
Well, that would definitely be something, wouldn't it? Special event right here on regular Saturday television. We are looking forward to seeing this one. There's the challengers, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard. We don't get title matches here too often, but this is a big night for us. We saw Lex Luger defend the United States title. We saw Chief Wahoo McDaniels come unhinged.
I really think Wahoo took exception to the cheap shot after the handshake, so one thing we know about the Big Chief, he's got a short fuse.
And there they are, the team out of Chicago, Illinois. They are the reigning NWA Tag Team Champions, Animal and Hawk, the Road Warriors.
Now we go through the pre-match festivities as the referee shows everyone what these teams are fighting for.
All right, fans. Belly to belly suplex to open this one up. Well done. Road Warrior Hawk sending Tully Blanchard in and caught him with a clothesline coming out.
Well, I'm telling you right now, the Road Warriors, you don't want to let them get off to a big start because it'll be a hard time catching up to the freight train.
Tully Blanchard now has him in the corner, choking him out. And he's going to make the tag to Arnett. No, he's not. He's removing the turnbuckle. The pad that covers that steel ring has been removed. And now Road Warrior has him, and now Hawk with the Irish whip into the... Oh, I thought he went into the corner.
Well, that would have been backfired right there if he did. And
all the way out to the floor he goes, and now the tag is made. Now Animal is the legal man of the ring. Referee putting them back out of the way. Big tackle right there, and Tully Blanchard in trouble. Arn Anderson telling these fans, want them to shut up and stop supporting the LOD. That's not going to happen. Tully Blanchard's got the Road Warrior. Well, he had the Road Warrior.
And now Animal, what's he gonna do?
Oh, he just threw him into Arn Anderson. Anderson got out of the way. That didn't help Tully Blanchard very much. Another clothesline. Anderson saying, give me the tag, and he does. Anderson comes in with a shoulder tackle and actually took him down.
Well, that didn't last very long either.
Up in the air, nice slam. Oh, wait, turns him in. I thought it was going to be a body slam, ends up being a neck breaker. Double A, Arn Anderson, the enforcer. Got caught one more time. Fans, we bring you this old school wrestling week in and week out. We invite you to join us as the Road Warriors set up for the double shoulder block. There it is. We invite you to join us on the PlayStation Network community, the Humanoid Nation, the #1 community for old school wrestling fans.
Nice move right there by Hawk. Slips out the back door on the enforcer, and the television champion right now not doing much better than his partner did moments ago.
Oh, you just threw him into the ropes. Anderson's in trouble. This is all Road Warriors here tonight. Oh, he struck the steel. Wait a minute, tag made by Tully Blanchard. And now Tully is in. That knife edge backhand chop by Tully Blanchard.
Oh, that's pretty much a full Horseman signature move that Ric Flair made popular.
And now Blanchard choking him out in front. The referee is doing absolutely nothing about it.
Well, for the first time in this one, the Horsemen finally have some momentum on their side. We'll see if they can actually do anything with it.
Drives it into the head. And now, Road Warrior Hawk getting the upper hand. There's the Irish whip into the turnbuckle. He comes charging in, and there's a clothesline. Tag is made. Animals in. Irish whip into the turnbuckle he goes. Double team by the Road Warriors.
Irish whip and double sledgehammer. Doing a number on him right there. Those flying tackles come up high.
And now the Road Warrior got to go up. Oh, he missed.
Well, Arn Anderson Anderson was there, and he knew he had to go quickly, and he did, and that change of pace, I think, cost him on that one. He'll tag out to Road Warrior Animal.
Well, now let's see if the Animal has any better luck, and Tully Blanchard's luck hasn't changed yet. Oh, it might right here. Oh, pile driver. Animal just got destroyed. Well, that pile driver, I don't care who you are. You come down on your head like that, you're in trouble, and Tully Blanchard goes to the eyes. Follows up with an atomic knee drop. Into that exposed turnbuckle, and now the Road Warrior really in trouble.
Animal's a very large, strong, muscular individual, but that pile driver will take it out of anybody. I don't care who you are. When some 300 pounds almost comes crashing down on the point of your head, something's got to give, and it's not going to be the ring, I assure you.
And now, once again, he hasn't learned. He's up to the top rope. Anderson pushes him off. And now Hawk just went after Arn Anderson. We're outside the ring. Hawk's a legal man for the Road Warriors, and he is outside with Arn Anderson now.
Wow, that's 2 times that Anderson could have not only cost him the match, but could have seriously injured him, and Anderson is paying the price. Now Tully Blanchard from behind, taking over on the distracted Hawk.
Well, this is what the Horsemen do best. Tully Blanchard staring him down. What was the logic in that? Oh, wait, it's AI. There is no logic because it's 2K. I forgot. Atomic knee drop right there by Blanchard. Sends him into the exposed steel ring of a turnbuckle.
Well, look at Arn Anderson outside on the apron. He's looking pretty rough right now.
Blanchard has him up. Suplex down goes. Again, Blanchard, what is he thinking? What is he waiting for? We just saw Animal get into this thing. As Tully Blanchard put in the boots. Blocks that shot. Now it's Hawk with one of his own. Tully Blanchard sends him over the top rope. And now back out to the floor. This brawl, this is broken down into a street fight. Tully Blanchard took out the leg.
Oh, man, I'll tell you right now, that's a dangerous. That's why that move, that chop block move is outlawed in the NFL. It is so dangerous, and you can end a career easily with a move like that.
Hawk's got him on the floor. What's he going to do? No! Powerbomb! Fans at ringside are really... Well, both teams counted out. Nothing has been settled here. right, fans, we are back with more. This is a definite grudge match. We get a look here at the Midnight Express as they get ready. They go up against America's team of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and Magnum TA.
Well, it was the Midnight Express that were responsible for what happened to Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson. And again, we are waiting to see the fallout of that. Whether or not there's been talk that they may end up being suspended, which could technically keep them out for the Starcade Super Show coming up at the Omni, but we still haven't heard. We know Jim Cornette's got lawyers that are working on it right now.
James E. Cornette not here this week because of the ramifications. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, Magnum TA, they're coming out here looking for some retribution for what happened to their friends.
Fan favorites that get booed all the time because 2K couldn't decide what to do with the crowd.
Yep, everybody gets booed in 2K. Doesn't matter who you are. If they come up with any more patches, they're going to have to replace the whole game.
Well, I tell you what, you look at that first patch that came out, I think it would have been easier to read the Warren report than all of the different things that were fixed in the game. And that still doesn't talk about the things that aren't.
No, that's what we're here for. All right, American Dream, Dusty Rhodes going up against Dennis Condrey. Drops the leg down. And now Condrey in trouble. Fans, I can tell you right now, Robert Gibson will not be coming back anytime in the near future. He suffered a serious concussion at the hands of the Midnight Express. We understand Ricky Morton is going to be out for some time as well. We don't know the length on either of those men, or quite honestly, if either of them will be able to come back as a result of the events that took place.
It was an untelevised event that it took place at, but there was a camera available, and we did have footage captured, and we have posted that right here on the Nation Network so that the fans are aware of what's going on.
And that same video footage has gone all the way up to the headquarters here in the NWA, and they are reviewing it. Shoulder tackle, nicely done. Beautiful Bobby Eaton now. Taken down by the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And Beautiful Bobby, one of those creations that is currently available on the PlayStation community tab of the game. Hashtag #1 and the word nation. One nation. Electric chair dropped down by Magnum TA. And now Magnum going to work here. Senton splash finds the mark, and Bobby Eaton's in trouble.
Well, Magnum TA really starting to fire up on all cylinders here. Again, these two guys are fighting for a real purpose. It's not about titles. It's not about contention. It's about trying to get retribution for two good friends of theirs who were attacked.
Well, the Midnight Express wanted to make a statement, and they did. But they may not have thought it through, because that statement's going to come back and bite them in the ass. Magnum TA with that half Boston Crab, but now kick out by Bobby Eaton. And there's the tag made, and Condrey back in.
Oh, up aboard Dennis Condrey, but it's blocked, and there's Magnum TA with that running clothesline, and Dennis Condrey just got sent to La La Land.
Belly to belly suplex, he caught him. And now Magnum TA hooks the leg. 1, 1, 2. Oh, he almost had it.
So close right there, and somehow Condrey managed to kick out.
He's got on the bow and arrow. Working that back, and look at this. Condrey falls on top for a cover. Dennis Condrey better figure a way to tag out of this one and do it quickly because he is in all kinds of trouble.
Well, we talked about payback, and payback is what we're seeing here tonight.
Snapmares him over towards his corner. Magnum TA is there. Will he make the tag to the American Dream? Yes, he does. And Dusty Rhodes gets his opportunity now. Justice comes in many forms, and for the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, flip, flop, and fly. Down goes Bobby Eaton.
Oh, he tells the crowd it's time for the elbow, and if he connects with that one, it could be match over.
There it is, the bionic elbow to the head of Eaton. Oh, he got out of it.
Well, Magnum TA did his job and kept Dennis Condrey from breaking it up. But Bobby Eaton just had enough in the tank to get out. And now Dusty Rhodes out on the floor.
Beautiful Bobby Eaton now going after the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. What's he going to do here? There's a neck breaker. Bobby Eaton going all the way up to the top. This could be the Alabama leg jam. It is.
Wow, he just caught Dusty, and he's in trouble. But look at Bobby Eaton, doesn't have enough to go over for the cover.
And now he does, and there it is. 1, 2. Dusty Rhodes, I'll tell you, it was that delay, I believe, that managed to give Dusty the time he needed just to get that shoulder up on the 2.5 count. Dennis Condrey back in the ring. He just got done taking a beating, but now he's had a little bit of rest. Dusty Rhodes caught another leg drop. European uppercut by the American Dream. Overhead press. Oh, Condrey. He comes through with a DDT, and Dusty Rhodes is in trouble.
Oh, I'm telling you, I thought for sure that was, look at this.
Oh, Dusty's out.
I think that might be it for the American Dream.
Save made by Magnum TA. Bobby Eaton was not able to get there in time. But right now it is all Dusty Rhodes on his own. Condrey with a neck breaker. Dennis Condrey wants Dusty to get up. Down across the knee. American Dream, Dusty Rhodes in trouble now. Dennis Condrey hits him up with a suplex perfectly executed.
Oh, Dusty Rhodes has been on the receiving end of a lot of the punishment for the last several moments here in this one, and Bobby Eaton stalking him. Realizes he's going to have to help him to his feet, and he's willing to oblige.
Oh, that looks like a brain buster. Bobby Eaton now, what does he want? Well, the tag is now made. Magnum TA comes in, swinging a miss. Shoulder breaker.
Well, looked like Dennis Condrey had stepped out of the match for a moment. Maybe he had to collect himself. He may have been a little bit more injured than we realized. Now the tag is made. Here comes Dennis Condrey.
Irish whip to the Rhodes Magnum and knee right to the midsection.
Well, Magnum is all tied up there. He had himself up in the ropes and everything. And now Dennis Condrey, what's he got to do with him? Into the turnbuckle and then throws him to the middle of the ring.
Perfect slam, hits the ropes, leg drop on the number. We see Dusty Rhodes just barely up to his feet now. Magnum TA hits the ropes. Big elbow. Finds the mark. One. Oh, he couldn't get two.
Well, Dennis Condrey, let's give credit where credit is due. He's been getting beat up here, and he managed to withstand that one.
Going for the figure four leg lock. And Magnum's got it on him.
Oh, this could be all she wrote right here.
Turns it over. So close right there. Overhand right finds the mark. Belly to belly suplex. Magnum TA hooks the leg. Bobby Eaton just barely able to make the save.
Oh, Dusty Rhodes had Eaton up, and Eaton fights out, and Dusty Rhodes goes over the top rope to the floor.
And now Magnum is stunned. Dennis Condrey with that knee backbreaker. Fans, we want to thank all of you for joining us here live on the Nation Network each and every week, bringing you the best in professional wrestling. Magnum TA again with that figure four cinch in, and Condrey's in trouble.
I don't think he's going to make this one. No.
It's over. Magnum TA gets the win for America's team.
Well, I'll tell you, Condrey put up one hell of a fight. See that big clothesline early on by Magnum TA. There's the belly to belly.
Well, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes hit with that bionic elbow, and somehow Bobby Eaton had enough to kick out after that, which I wasn't expecting at all.
Here was another big moment. Condrey with the DDT knocked Dusty Rhodes out cold, but it wouldn't be enough. There are your winners, America's team.
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, Magnum TA. Ladies and gentlemen, we are less than 3 weeks away from the big one. Starrcade live from the Omni in Atlanta, Georgia. Next week, we're going to know the card, the complete card. Join us for more NWA World Championship Wrestling. Good night, everybody.